We are doing something that has never been done before, building a music studio, video studio and co-working space here on our tiny island, Gili Trawangan. There has never been anything of this scale before.
I'm doing music recording as a professional musician and I have to go to Bali to do it. But now we're trying to make happen in Gili Trawangan. So we try to find a little bit pro of our music recording.
So the first step, where are we going to find that equipment? Definitely not on our little island, so it's going to require quite a journey. Let's go. We're going to be on the 1:30 ferry. About 1 hour and 15 minutes to wait. Terima kasih. Is that almost free? We don't have to show papers. Yes. We don't actually have driver's license. So we've got an hour to kill, so what should we do? Chill? Sleep? Tidur?
Tidur.
1, 2, 3.
3 hours later.
It is now 3:15. The second ferry is running behind schedule, so we just had a sleep in the car, and now we're getting on the ferry. We're gonna go. Woo!
Let's go.
We can't stay inside.
Can, but if you want to stay.
So it is now 8:45, and we are still on the ferry. We decided to actually sleep in the car because there wasn't many spaces upstairs and it was like really bright. When you first get on, you can also get a little very thin mattress, basically just like thick plastic. Just lay on the wood over there. But it's noisy, like listen to this TV. How can you sleep with that? We've woken up, it's been a little bit of bumps that got us up. So we're now going to go upstairs onto the ferry and maybe have some coffee. Oh my god, we've only slept a few hours, but good, it's an adventure. Let's do it. Please see the exhaust like going directly to the front of our car. Oh my god. It is very, very hot now. That's going to set the car running, but big bus. So that is good timing. See Bali. I'll show you inside. When we first arrived last night, all those seats were full. Everyone was sleeping on there, so that was why we decided to sleep in the car. Thanks, babe. How was your sleep? Are you feeling awake?
Fine.
Really? Good sleep? That's good.
Not good, but I'm happy that I'm
Me too. I feel like it was hard to fall asleep at first, but I'm surprised I slept until 8:30. I thought I'd wake up as soon as it was light. Good job.
Welcome to Bali.
Welcome. You sound like an Australian. Welcome to Bali. I do not want to know how many chemicals we breathed in last night with that bus on in front of us. So I'm guessing the people who take the bus can just stay on the bus sleeping. We've arrived in Padang Bay. By doing the trip overnight, we had all day until all night yesterday in Lombok. Went to a concert and now it's 9 o'clock in the morning, we're in Bali. So it's like we've just like done the travel overnight while we're sleeping and now we have more time for life. I listen to this song almost every morning during the pandemic. We're just mates. Uh-oh. Selamat pagi. Now, it would not be a travel adventure without something going wrong. Last night, when we were on the way home from a gig in Chengdu, there was a couple on a motorcycle who were like driving next to us and they're pointing at the back of the car and we're like, what? And then we stopped and realized we got a flat tire. We heard a noise as it was spinning around and turns out we've driven over a nail and it is slowly deflated throughout the evening when we were out. We had no idea and drove all the way from Canggu back to Legian Kuta where we are here with a flat tire. So we were literally like pulling into our street when we were alerted about that. So we were just like, oh, we'll figure it out in the morning. Parked up. Now Richard, he has gotten up very early and gone and found a solution.
And
What are we doing? Are we changing the tire ourselves or have we got...
the tire man.
So he's walked through this little gang over here, down there, and found a someone who's going to replace the tyre for us. So apparently he said it's alright to drive it there with a flat tyre. I don't know about that, but he's the expert, so we'll just do what he says. It looks really bad. And you know the annoying thing is, we just put brand new tyres on it less than a week ago, just before we did this trip. So I'm really hoping that it's just a puncture repair and not have to replace it again. See if the car fits. What? That was close. Stop. You're like this far from this wall. No, stop. The tire's like literally this far now from the wall. Shit. Yeah, it gets smaller. Maybe have to go back around. Yeah. We're gonna push fate and try one more time. Straight. Yep. Stop. Was that a win or a fail? Maybe we need to take the tire off in the alleyway. I don't think we can risk driving it on the main road. Probably have to change it first. This is the fun of travel. If you don't want some obstacle, don't go out of your house. Well done, love. That looked very stressful. That guy was so lovely to be able to come down out of his workshop and come and help us change it, fix it, took the tire back. Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Sorted.
That's the ultimate service, hey. Indonesian people, Balinese people, you are lovely. Thank you. So today is the day. The reason we came to Bali, to look for a drum kit and some cymbals of a professional quality beat. Only try with your fingers, not sticks.
Why?
I don't know. They don't want to make it dirty, maybe.
Yeah, using a stick.
What if I have dirty fingers?
I mean, it's a different thing, finger marks than drumstick marks. So totally different thing.
So imagine trying to test cymbals with your fingers. That's really hard because cymbals are very
hard.
Very unique. So I'm looking at the Zildjian A series.
What's your finger?
Nice.
This is the Chinese.
You do have the Rock series?
I think the ones that the Dental is a good as well.
We're gonna go there and we look at the other. They got the hyperdrive there.
Yeah, it's definitely hyperdrive.
Yeah. Cool, thank you. The tricky thing is they don't have the drums tuned and set up to make it sound good in the shop, so you kind of just have to guess, which for me is really frustrating. So we're just gonna buy the mics for now, and then we're gonna call in some professional help.
Iya, si drummernya Gilis.
Thanks, mate.
You're welcome.
I was
Congratulations.
I was scared looking at this last week when I couldn't make the snare sound right. So thank you very much for coming to help.
Iya, man.
And then we gate crashed our friend's music video, which you can watch up here. The car is absolutely packed to the brim. We managed to find a drum kit, cymbals, a bass amp, and miscellaneous music things for the studio. It's now 5 o'clock in the morning. We are on the way to Padang Bay. Look, the petrol light came on last night and the line to the petrol station was so big, so we were like, wait in the morning. First one we went to, it was closed. Luckily we found a petrol station that's open, filling up and getting ready to hit the highway. Woo! But the challenge was not over yet.
Next, we had to get onto an even smaller boat to get onto our little island, Gili Trawangan.
How did you get out of the car?
Wait until they go out first, and then we get in. I get out from there.
Oh! So we are on the way back to Gili now. We have all our stuff on the boat. We almost didn't make it. While we were waiting for this boat, a huge wave came and flooded the space where all the stuff was resting, wrapped in cardboard. So we're hoping that when we get back to the studio and set it all up that it's going to be dry. Pray for us.
So everything had to be unloaded from the boats by hand and loaded onto these tiny little carts.
Almost. Protecting some skins. Well, they're not technically called skins anymore because they're not made of skin, they're made of plastic. The technical word is heads, drum heads. Made it, we're in the studio, yay! That's the old electric, and now we're at the task of unpacking everything and setting it up.
And the next week we brought over from Lombok an entire sound system of speakers, subwoofers and mixing desk. So now we are ready to go for all music recording, live events and equipment hire right here in Gili Trawangan. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Roxanne Taylor Media, and I'll see you in the next one.